Live from Oakland, California in the Bay Area. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Oakland Athletics. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. That's hard hit on the line. Brown makes the catch for the out. One away. So in now for Cleveland, Miles Straw. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one hops against the fence. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
Runner breaks for third. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Wastes no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Fought off foul. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. One run across in the frame so far here on opening day. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Butler pulls that one down. Runner tags at second. David Fry digs in for the Guardians. And Cleveland on top 1-0. Hit hard, should be extra bases. In comes the run from third, and they take a two-run lead. Fry into second, and he's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
0-1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with two away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit.
He'll do it himself. That ends the inning and stops. Bottom of the first. And stepping in is the speedy Esteury Ruiz. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, one down. Zach Geloff up next for the A's. Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul.
Trying to steal a first pitch strike with the breaking ball right there, but he was all over it in the box. Kind of sets up an interesting at bat the rest of the way. A little chess match here.
On the run, throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. The Guardians up by 2 as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. A's go quick. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. The pitch. Well struck right field. That one carrying. Get out of town. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one is gone.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Bangs off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Digging in, Miles Straw. He swings and fouls one off. Kwan stands at second with no outs. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Coming home. Fires it to the plate. He'll score easily. And the lead is up to 5. Man at first. Here's Josh Naylor. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Around third. He scores. It's 6-0.
Everything came together for him as soon as that one shot off his.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Luis Medina.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough.
There's a swing and a drive. That one opts against the fence. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 7-0.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
And now it's going to be David Fry. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores. It's 8-0. So man aboard. Bo Naylor at the plate now. And he's already singled in this game. That smash towards center. Ruiz brings it in, and there's one down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Here's Brian Rocchio. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Line drive. Ruiz squeezes it, and that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now. And we're back. And now Brent Rooker. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball and 2 strikes. The punch out there. 1 out.
Batting fifth.
So here's Brown at the plate.
Set. Brown.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Swing and a pop-up. Rocchio moving under this one. Makes the grab. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Ryan Noda now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he top half of the 3rd inning. And now Andres Jimenez. Medina back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Guardians putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
That one ripped right center field. Back, gone.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of here. So he just clears the wall. His second home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 10-0. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
The wind and the pitch. In the air, center field. Ruiz in position, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Miles Straw. That one is absolutely belted. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
All over that one right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Line drive, base hit. Straw coming home. The throw in, but it's offline.
Well done. Drives in the run.
One down. Jose Ramirez will hit next. Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. Their third home run of the inning, and they add a couple more. It's 13-0. That's their fifth homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Oh, one down. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Stepping up for the Guardians, Ryan Rocchio. Now a screamer into the outfield. Ruiz racing over to make the catch. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Soderstrom. Up the middle. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And first offering is fouled off. Diaz, a former All-Star, 33 years old, and he was born in Cuba. 1 out, bases empty. And the 0-2. Right side, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and that's a double.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Left-hand batter waits. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
So digging in, Yuri Ruiz. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Kicks and deals. Up the middle. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
And strike two.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
And that one in the air center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they strand a pitch. Back here in the East Bay, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Andres Jimenez. As the lefty gets to work. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Butler makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Laureano comes up to hit.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they add on. It's 14-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Runner on the go. Drops into the glove. Throw over to first. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. On now. Back in Oakland. Now J.D. Davis. Here comes a pitch. Close, but called a ball. 1-0.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
And the righty deals. Foul ball. The pitch. He goes down looking. Now here is Brent Rooker. Right through there for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all three swings.
Got him looking. And there's two away.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Ripped on a line. Butler looks it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Lifted to left center. Way back there. And that is gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 15-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
The new pitcher in the game, Mason, and that one is going to go. They go back-to-back, and they tack one on the board. It's 16-0. Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. In the air, left field. As this one sized up, brings it in. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Cleveland, Brian Rocchio. Left field, way back there. Out of here. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him. Runner takes off. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and the lead continues to grow. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
These guys today are so great with him.
Scott Alexander gets handed the rock out of the pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard.
Liner, base hit. Around 3rd. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in, and they extend their lead. So up next, Miles Straw. Runner on the move. There's a line drive to left field. And that one hops the wall. Across is the runner from first. And the lead continues to grow. And now it's Josh Naylor. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Make that 4 homers in the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 22-0.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it.
Pitching change here, Trevor Gott.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Runner at first with 2 away. David Fry digs in. Runner takes off. And it one-hops the wall. Around 3rd. He'll score, and they extend their lead. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Next to hit, Bo Naylor. Swung on, belted. That one back there, and it hits the fence. The run comes in to score from second, and the lead continues to grow.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's out of here. He nails one out to right. They are unloading here. Their 5th homer of the inning. And they add to the lead. It's 26-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's. Tosses to first, and that is that. But they scored 12 times with an offensive onslaught. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these A's, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1. Fly ball down the line. Ramirez sprinting for this one. Won't get to this one. It drops foul.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
Toss to Naylor. Home after the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that's a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Struck him out looking. Top 6. So in now for Cleveland, Ramon Laureano. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Steven Kwan digs in for the guard. Runner on the go. Lined into right. It gets down. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians.
RBI knock for him last time.
Runners on the move. Hauls it in for the out. To second, 2. It beats it back to first. It's a triple play. So how about 3 for... Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Lawrence Butler. That one finds the corner. 0-1. Butler goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2018. Got him. And there's one down.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. And I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. He found a way to just get it by him.
Ruiz stands in now and watches strike 1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Geloff in the box again. Takes a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And down on strikes he goes. Oakland goes quietly. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Josh Naylor. Right side. One down. And first offering is fouled off. And that one wrapped foul. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. That one ripped. To the warning track, makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, David Fry.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. And it hits the fence. Around second, he wants the cycle. Throw is high and over his head. And here's the catcher, Bo Naylor.
The catcher.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. And that ball is out of here.
No, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead Batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Makes the catch, inning over. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this. Back here in the East Bay. Now it's J.D. Davis. Bieber back to work. There's a strike.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Kicks and fires. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
The A's with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach. Figure out how they're beating him.
3 up, 3 down, inning over. We go to the 8th. Here's Andres Jimenez. The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Guardians. Doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
Here's Ramon Laureano.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
That one's back. Hits the fence. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is Stephen Kwan. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. It bangs off the wall. Oh, the throw is over his head. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Hung up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. New pitcher on now, Lucas Erceg. Now the number 2 hitter, Miles Straw. That one fouled off. Slice to right, and that's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then
runner on the go. That one ripped. And off the base of the wall. Coming home. He'll score easily, and they extend their lead.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here is Ryan Noda. Foul ball there.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Ramirez hauls it in, and there's one away. Soderstrom in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Foul ball still 0-2. One down, base is empty. And he can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. And it's Aledmys Diaz. This one in the air. Brings it in for the third out. Back in Oakland. We go to the ninth, and now the DH, David Fry. And the pitch. Down the line. And it's off the wall, but foul. Ersig, a 6'2 righty. He features a sinker, a four-seamer. Swing, and that ball is blasted. That one on its way, and it is gone. A home run, and that's the cycle.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. He's already homered here in this one. That one ripped. It's a bomb.
Looks like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's tipping.
On a pitch now for Oakland, Zach Jackson.
Number 61.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Brian Rocchio. Well struck left field. That one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Wow, that one almost got out of here. I know the wind's blowing out to left, but man, that almost pushed it over the fence. I bet hitters are trying to get the ball up in the air and hit it that direction. I know I would be.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Off the batter's eye and gone.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And it's off the wall. And into second with one away. That's a double. And at second with one away, Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. Hard hit left side. Gets it to first, and there's two down. And up next for Cleveland, Josh Naylor. He's already homered in this game. Runners breaking for the plate. Swing and a laser off the bat. This looks like extra bases. And now let's see if he goes for it. In to score is the runner from third, and the lead continues to grow.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now a chance for line drive, base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Around third. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. And we're back. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Right-handed reliever. That's through there for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And that one is lifted in the air. One up, one down. So the lineup flips over. Now at the plate, Yuri Ruiz. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Big swing and a miss. Bases empty, one away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That to right. Laureano trying to get there. And it's caught for the out. So it's their last chance in this one. Zach Geloff up next for the A's. On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Guardians collect their first win of the season.
These players know they have a long series ahead of them, but they come out, establish, and set the tone in the first game of the series. Very important to get that. Put you in the driver's seat to win game 2 and then push yourself to a series win, if not a sweep.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.